I'm running out of time with you. May I just ask you something that will inevitably come up in this conversation, which is, do you believe that Sir Keir Starmer is refusing to back calls for a permanent ceasefire because of the long shadow of anti-Semitism that still is cast in over the Labour Party, and therefore he doesn't want to be seen to be doing anything that might allow his critics to claim that he is taking an anti-Jewish stance in this?
This is not about anti-Semitism or about an anti-Jewish slant. This story should never have been about the Labour Party, and it all went wrong from the off. And it was started actually on the LBC interview where Keir Starmer got himself into whether he misspoke or whatever. But from that moment onwards, the story became about the Labour Party, and they dug themselves into a hole, and there's not recovered from that. This is all life that all life is sacred, and we need to forget about that. This is not about whether it's Muslim or Jewish or Christian. There are people from all religions and faiths who are losing their lives. So this is not about Islamophobia, about anti-Semitism, or this is about the loss of innocent lives. And that's what we're seeing. And that's the key question. Where do we draw the line? Where are we going to draw the line? How many innocent people have to die before we say enough is enough? And that's a question for the UK government, for the US, and for the Israeli government.
Leader of Birmingham Council, who resigned from the Labour Party over Keir Starmer's refusal to call for a ceasefire. Thank you very much indeed for making time this afternoon. So I have to see on there saying very clearly that Labour's stance, its tough up of language, as we see in this piece written by the Shadow Cabinet Secretary Jim Manning, just doesn't have to happen. What do you think, Tom? 0345 6060
This is LBC.
Hey, Harry.
Hello, mate.
Any tips for the weekend?
Sorry, pal. I'm taking some time off. I fancied a little break from it all.
But there's all the football, the racing, the golf,
And
the
I'll
rugby.
be on my jollies. Out of action, off the grid, incommunicado.
But what about...
As I say, not this weekend. It's important to take time out from betting every now and then. That's the one tip I'll give you. Now, where did I put the sun cream? Son!
Harry? Listen to Harry, and please gamble responsibly. 18 plus, be gamble away.
A new energy-efficient boiler from British Gas can save you up to 22% on gas bills. That's a 22% saving on one night in. Cozy cats. And shower discos. Save money with the new energy-efficient boiler from British Gas. And you can even spread the cost with up to 4 years interest-free credit. Search British Gas. For savings to your website.
If you're having a party and you need food, I personally would recommend party food. And there's nothing quite like M&S party food, like handmade our best ever prawn toasts, pulled beef rusty towers with red wine jus, Middle Eastern style chicken flatbreads, and Texan style dirty fries with a cheesy jalapeno sauce. And they're 4 for 3, so you can have as many parties as you fancy. This is not just party food. This is all about party food. Selected food, offering
For delicious, award-winning European Biltong, visit RaisinBullSnacks.com and enjoy 15% off your first order. Raisin Bull Snacks, made without compromise. Such yet somehow fluid. It's a shame the tray table must now be stowed and the colouring book back in Mum's bag. Everyone should feel free to express themselves, even the littlest flyers. That's why at Virgin Atlantic, we give out kids packs on every flight from the UK. Virgin Atlantic, see the world differently.
At Majestic, we want to help you find the perfect wine for your perfect moment at the perfect price. That's why we're offering 25% off our fine wine range throughout December. So whether you need a memorable gift or simply want to enjoy something special yourself, our trained, friendly colleagues will help you pick the Visit us today or shop online at majestic.co.uk for 25% off fine wine. Promotion runs 5th to the 25th of December 2023. Exclusions apply. 18 plus. Please drink responsibly. Morrison's Mall Car Exclusive just keep giving this Christmas. Christmas. Now get 20% off all Nutmeg women's wear. That's more dressing to impress. Majority of stores subject to availability. Terms and conditions apply. See in store for details. Execute online. Ends 12th of December.
Sangeeta Meister on LBC. Call 0345
Hello, you're listening to Sangeeta Meister on LBC here until 4 o'clock. My question to you this hour. Today, the Shadow Foreign Secretary, David Lammy, has criticised the Israeli government for turning a blind eye, his words, not mine, to illegal settler violence in the West Bank. But in what is a very interesting thought piece in The Observer, he stopped short of calling for a permanent bilateral ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas war. So neighbours here are to be toughening up their language as far as the wider concerns when it comes to Palestinians in the occupied territories. But as I say, stopping short of asking for a total ceasefire. Do you think that this is enough to stop the Labour Party splitting further on this issue? Bushra, in a chemical.
Hello, Sangeeta. So you're speaking to somebody who was a lifelong Labour supporter. I think being able to go to leading the party and with his current stance on the situation in the Middle East, I think he really has failed to see how important it is to the ordinary British person who cares about human life and who are watching the extraordinary level of brutality, violence, destruction against the